my name is Barbara Udenze, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, you're popping, you know. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment before you leave. And if it's not your first time, you're popping. Like, everyone on my channel is popping, guys. Anyway, do not forget to like and leave a comment before you leave. So I don't want this video to be too long. This is basically a video about how I do my eyebrows. So if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, definitely keep on watching. So this is what my eyebrows look like. I have foundation on right now, that's why they look a bit pale. But first thing you're going to need is a spoolie. I'm going to go ahead and just brush my hairs in place with the spoolie. And I like to brush upwards and then kind of carve it down like this. So the next thing you're going to need is an angled brush, and this is the one I'm using. It's very small, and that's why I like it. It's very similar to the one by BH Cosmetics, and this is it right here. It's the number 107 brush, but I'm not going to use this one today. So for my eyebrow pomade, what I use is my Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. It's not an eyebrow pomade, it's a gel liner. I just like to use it because I like the finish, and it's in the color Espresso. So this is what I'm using. One thing I look for in my angled brushes are, I like brushes that are a bit flexible. I don't like the ones that are too hard, because I feel like the product doesn't stay on my skin, like it doesn't sink in very well. It literally just sits on my skin and it feels like you can just, you know, peel it out. And that happens whenever I use brushes that are too rigid. So I like a brush that has a little bit of flexibility to it, and this one does. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to brush my hair in place with my spoolie, and then I'm going to dip my angled brush into my gel liner. So after doing that, I like to clean the brush like this on the sides of the container, so that my brush is really slim when I'm done, like this. I go with really light strokes, and I do not start from the front of my eyebrows. I start from the middle. Then I just dipped my brush into the brow pomade again to get a little bit more product, and I'm going to slightly fill it in, and I'm going very light. I'm not pressing down on my skin. So that's what it's looking like now. Then with no more product, with literally what's left, I'm going to start doing the front of my eyebrows. Okay, and then I go to the front of my eyebrows and with an even lighter stroke, because you don't want the front of your eyebrows looking very bulky. It just won't look nice. You want to create an ombre effect, so it's fading from, it's getting dark from the end and fading to a lighter color at the front of my eye. Can't talk. So it's getting dark from the end of your eyebrows and it's fading to the front. That's what you're looking for, so the ombre effect. And then when I get that line, I start flicking the hairs up with the brush and kind of creating fake hairs. And that's where I'm going to stop for now. Then I'm going to go back to my spoolie and just brush everything in place. You don't want to brush it too aggressively. I go with really light strokes. I find that whenever I brush my eyebrows too aggressively, the colors tend to move to the front of my eyebrows, and then it just looks like a box eyebrow. Like, then the ombre effect is defeated, and we don't want that. So we're just going to go with really light strokes until everything is blended in very well. So next I'm going to go ahead and clean up my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using my Milani foundation. And I'm using this tiny brush. And I'm literally not taking much at all, as you can see. And after I'm done cleaning up the bottom of my eyebrows, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with this brush. And this is just a regular blending brush. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just clean up the top of my eyebrows, and I'm using the same concealer because, as you can see, it's literally the same color of my skin. This is actually my face foundation, but I like to use it to conceal my eyebrows sometimes. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and highlight under my eyebrows again with my LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Fawn. So this is just a concealer that is a bit brighter than my skin tone. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it with that same blending brush. So just to finish up everything, I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer with a powder. You always want to set your cream with a powder, especially if you have oily skin. And I'm going in with my Airspun powder. So yes guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it for you guys as always. Please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, okay? Don't thumbs it down. If you don't like it, just go. Anyways, give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to leave a comment before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.